They say the night shift messes with your head, but nothing prepared me for the man in the flannel jacket who haunted the screens. Every time I checked the security cameras at the 24-hour laundromat, there he was, always loitering by the dryers, blank-faced, never moving, always just out of reach. Yet whenever I swept the aisles in person, the place was deserted except for the whir of machines and the hum of fluorescents. I started to wonder if the cameras were glitching, but his image was too consistent, too real. I couldn't shake the feeling that the cameras were seeing something I couldn't. Weeks went by, and the routine settled in: check the monitors, spot the man, search the floor, find nothing. Some nights, his eyes seemed to follow me even when I was nowhere near his camera's field of view. I started to dread my shifts, but I needed the money, and my manager brushed it off as just some hobo. But deep down, I knew there was something off. The air always felt colder when he was on the screen, and the detergent aisle lights would flicker if I looked too long. Tonight, as my shift ended, the parking lot was empty except for my car resting under a sputtering streetlight. I glanced back at the laundromat one last time, feeling a chill crawl up my spine. That's when I saw him, not on the monitors, but standing in the flesh outside my driver's side door, hands pressed against the glass, face twisted in a silent scream. My breath caught as I realized every detail matched the camera's image exactly, down to a jagged scar above his eyebrow I'd never seen in person. As I fumbled for my keys, the car door wouldn't unlock. He mouthed something, words I couldn't hear but felt deep in my bones. The fluorescent lights from the laundromat flickered, plunging the lot into darkness for a heartbeat. When they snapped back on, he was gone. But when I looked in the rearview mirror on my drive home, his reflection stared back at me from the back seat, eyes wide, smile stretching impossibly wide.